Football fans, get ready for a huge game. Today is Sunday, March 1st, 2026. A massive Premier League match is about to happen. It is a classic London derby between two famous rivals. Arsenal will play against Chelsea. The game will take place at Arsenal's home ground, the Emirates Stadium. The atmosphere inside the stadium will be absolutely electric. Thousands of passionate supporters will be singing and cheering for their beloved teams. This is more than just a game, it is a battle for pride in the City of London. The match is scheduled to kick off at 4:30 p.m. GMT. The weather forecast predicts it will be a wet and windy evening. The rain could make the pitch slippery. This might affect how the players control the ball. The strong wind could also change the ball's path during long passes. These conditions will test the skill and adaptability of both squads. On the pitch, Darren England will be the referee, with John Brooks assisting on VAR. They will have the important job of making sure the game is played fairly, which is always a challenge in such a passionate fixture. This rivalry has a long and storied history, but recently it has been very one-sided. Chelsea have not managed to beat Arsenal in their last 10 meetings. This difficult period for the Blues has lasted for almost 5 years. Across all competitions, they have suffered 7 defeats and managed only 3 draws against the Gunners. Chelsea's last victory in this fixture was way back at the beginning of the 2021 to 2022 season. This is already the 4th time these two London giants have faced each other this season, so they know each other very well. For Arsenal, this long unbeaten streak is a source of great confidence. They have dominated their rivals and will want to continue that trend. For Chelsea, it is a frustrating record they are desperate to break. Every time these teams meet, the pressure builds on the Chelsea players and their manager. They want to prove they can compete with their rivals again. This history adds an extra layer of excitement and tension to the match. Arsenal will fight to keep their streak alive, while Chelsea will give everything to end it and finally celebrate a win over the Gunners. This season has been incredible for Arsenal. They are sitting at the very top of the Premier League table. They are the leaders with a 5-point gap over the team in second place. This is a fantastic position to be in at this stage of the season. The fans are starting to dream of something truly special. They are dreaming of winning the Premier League title for the first time since their famous Invincibles season back in 2004. That was a very long time ago, and the supporters are hungry for that feeling of being champions once again. The journey to the top has not been easy for the Gunners. They have shown great consistency throughout the season. They have only lost one single game since December of last year. Across all competitions this entire season, they have only been defeated 3 times. This shows how strong and resilient they are. However, the title race is still very tight and far from over. Recent draws against teams like Wolves and Nottingham Forest have allowed their rivals to get a little bit closer. Every single point is precious from now until the end of the season. Unfortunately for Arsenal, they are dealing with some injury worries ahead of this massive game. These injuries could affect their performance. Key midfielder Mikel Merino has been confirmed to be out of the match. He is a very important player in the middle of the park. There are also big questions about 2 of their most creative attackers. Kai Havertz is listed as doubtful to play, and star player Bukayo Saka is also questionable after he picked up a knock in the recent North London derby. The fans will be anxiously waiting for the final team news. If Saka and Havertz are unable to play, it will be a huge blow to Arsenal's attacking plans. They are 2 of the team's most dangerous players. They create chances and score important goals. Their absence would mean other players will have to step up and take on more responsibility. The manager will have to adjust his tactics. This is a real test of the depth and quality of Arsenal's squad. Can they still perform at the highest level without some of their biggest stars? This question adds even more drama to an already exciting matchup. While Arsenal are flying high, Chelsea are facing a tougher season. Their position in the top 5 of the Premier League is not guaranteed. They need to fight hard in every match to secure a spot in European competitions for next season. This makes the game against their London rivals incredibly important. A victory against the league leaders would be a massive boost for their confidence. It would also give them valuable points in their own race for a strong finish. The Chelsea players will be motivated to cause an upset at the Emirates. The team news for Chelsea is a mixed bag, with some good news and some bad news. On the positive side, two key players, Cole Palmer and captain Reece James, have been declared fit to play. Their return is a huge lift for the team. However, they are still missing several important players. Estevão and Marc Cucurella are still out with injuries. To make matters worse, defender Wesley Fofana is suspended after receiving a red card in a previous game. The team also has long-term absentees like Levi Colwill and Jamie Gittins, though Dario Isugo is getting close to a return. Chelsea's form this season has been a puzzle. They are a very frustrating team to watch for their supporters. Statistically, they are one of the best teams in the league at creating scoring chances. They lead the league in a metric called expected goals, or XG. This means they should be scoring a lot. However, they have struggled to actually put the ball in the back of the net. They are not converting their chances into real goals. This has cost them many points throughout the season. They have also been one of the worst teams for discipline, collecting many cards. Another major problem for Chelsea has been their inability to hold on to a lead. They have dropped too many points from winning positions. This shows a lack of concentration or mental strength at crucial moments in matches. Their manager, Liam Rosenior, will be working hard to fix these issues. In their last meeting with Arsenal, a cup game at the Emirates, he used a very defensive tactic. It almost worked. We can probably expect to see a similar cautious approach today, as Chelsea will try to stay solid at the back and hit Arsenal on the counter-attack. This match is more than just another fixture. It is a game with huge consequences for both clubs. For Arsenal, a victory would be another giant step towards their first Premier League title in over 2 decades. Winning against their fierce London rivals would send a powerful message to the rest of the league. It would show that they have the strength and mentality to handle the pressure of a title race. A win would maintain their 5-point lead and bring the dream of lifting the trophy even closer to reality for their long-suffering fans. For Chelsea, this game is all about pride and redemption. Ending their terrible run of form against Arsenal would mean everything to the players and the supporters. A surprise win away from home against the league leaders could be the spark that turns their inconsistent season around. It would give them the belief that they can still achieve their goals and finish the season on a high. They are the underdogs, but in a derby match, anything can happen. They will be fighting for every ball, determined to prove that they are still one of the top teams in England. Fans watching around the world can expect a thrilling and intense contest. Arsenal will likely try to dominate possession and play their fast, attacking style of football. They will want to score an early goal to put pressure on Chelsea. On the other hand, Chelsea will probably set up to be very organised and difficult to break down. They will look to defend deeply and use the speed of their attackers to launch quick counter-attacks whenever they win the ball. It will be a fascinating clash of styles between two top managers. So, who will come out on top? Will Arsenal's attacking power be too much for Chelsea's defence, especially with key players missing? Or will Chelsea's resilience and tactical discipline frustrate the league leaders and allow them to snatch a famous victory? The answers will be revealed on the pitch at the Emirates Stadium. One thing is for certain. This London derby promises to be a dramatic, exciting and unforgettable afternoon of Premier League football. It is a match that no football fan will want to miss.